This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. How are y'all doing tonight?
Pretty good. How about
Pretty good.
yourself? How's your mom them?
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. So we have hello.
What's up, Dylan?
How's it going? Yeah, we're just hanging out, watching stuff, talking about watching stuff. Anyone watch anything recently? I know Pops and I have, but
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've been watching new too.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Mom.
I keep looking for things that I want to watch, and then they're not available anywhere. And then I get angry, and then I give up.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for my buddy's server, I would never watch anything.
Yeah, why can't we just go back to cable?
Yeah. Well, even then, sometimes it's like you can't find anything to watch. You flip through every channel, and it's like, wow, 167
yeah, why don't everybody
channels.
Why don't everybody just make one thing a little more expensive, and everyone just collab again instead of trying to be money grubby and stingy? Also, have you noticed that Disney lies? It says watch now on Disney or watch now on Hulu, and it doesn't even say before you click it sometimes that you need to have an add-on. It says requires add-on, but it doesn't always say that until after you click it. At least the way Roku is set up, the TV, the way it tells me. Because it gets me. I'm like, oh, it's free now? No, it's not.
It's free with that subscription, is what it is. It's as long
yeah,
as you get this.
It's free. Open it though. I'm like, that's just deceitful and makes your kids angry. Because then you open the app and then it tells you.
Yeah, I know we've had that happen before too.
For $1 billion.
Yeah, I know. Like my kids have been like, "Ooh, the Backrooms is there. Let's watch it." And it's just like, it's not there. I'm telling you, it's not there.
It's not even worth the watch. It's just stupid. It's terrible.
I want it to be good. I haven't seen it. I want it to be though.
It's terrible. It's just like
it's
a boring
where you
2 hours.
Know what's going on?
Say that again so that way we can hear.
Is it like Iron Lung, how you have to know what's up before you watch it?
I mean, even if you try to go know what's up, you still don't know what's up, and then you watch it and you're like, what was that?
Oh, nothing.
What was that?
Like
that
no
made
story?
No sense. It
like
had no plot, nothing. It was nothing. And then there was a stupid giant pirate. It was stupid.
It's supposed to be an alternate reality, right? Or another dimension where something's trapping you.
You know, they should have used AI. I don't know. They should have done something else because that was bad.
They should have.
Yeah, it's bad when we're encouraging you to use AI to hopefully make a more seemingly better plot.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, when I went back and so it just happened the way it did. And we went to the movies and watched the movie first. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I agree. But trying to watch all that old stuff is monotonous. It's like, I got to sit through this crap. That episode made no sense. Okay, this episode made a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I got to sit through 3 more episodes of just like the Blair Witch Chronicles or whatever you call it, the Blair Witch trials, where they walk through
projects.
It's not woods, but it's like a motel, and there's nothing, and they're just like breathing and just looking at walls. Like, what is that? It's terrible.
I'm sure we'll see for ourselves. We'll probably watch it when I find it available somewhere. But yeah.
What? Oh. Well, I'll waste another 2 hours.
You don't have. We'll see. We'll watch it on a Monday, so that way you don't have to waste.
I know. Yeah, I know. Comment in the chat. You know I know.
It's just like, we won't. We'll spare you. We'll spare you of that.
Hey, maybe I'll catch something I didn't see last time. Maybe so.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, sir.
It's not letting me like it, but all right.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. America.
What's happening, Mr. Spliff? Good to see you.
Yeah, I don't know. So we have Dylan says Spiderwick Chronicles is a childhood favorite of mine. Well, I just saw it this past Monday for the very first time ever, and I was like, "Oh, hey, that's the Good Doctor." That was interesting. I was like, "Okay." Here, I thought he was actually like the actor was like kind of handicapped, but he just plays one.
Who?
The little boy.
Which one? What?
There's a little boy in that movie who grows up and plays the Good Doctor on, I don't know, NBC or CBS or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're talking about. You talking about his role when he grew up? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he plays like a handicapped doctor who, well, he's not like, he's like a high functioning autistic or whatever the crap it is. I don't know politically correct terms, but it's like an interesting doctor show. It's like House, but it's not House, and it's this.
It's not House.
Like,
what?
it's like House, where it's like
Okay.
medical and that kind of thing, but it's with this, well, essentially a handicapped person. Like, he doesn't like to be touched. He's
Oh, Monk.
no. This is the Good Doctor.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the name of the show. If you Google the Good Doctor, you'll recognize him right away. He looks exactly the same, just a little bit older.
Okay.
So it was like, I was interested. Oh wow, okay, so he's not acting like that high functioning kind of whatever. So
He's a chameleon, like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Something like that.
He
I don't
played
know.
he played a really good boy with the character where he was supposed to be.
You've seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
What, you have not seen that movie, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on the list now.
Johnny Depp.
Within a few weeks, we gotta watch that one, bro. That's a good
Yeah.
movie.
It was.
Leonardo and Johnny Depp, and they're like
You
brothers.
guys keep saying it was a good movie, and then I keep sitting here going, "What the fuck was that?"
The Good Doctor, he's kind of a savant, but he's not.
Like Rain Man type.
Yes, but I don't think that's the right word for it, though.
See
It's
that
like
weird
autistic or
doctor
something.
that was in the chair
Just look
that
at the
talked with his hand?
What?
The physics scientist guy, the one in the wheelchair that who was he? Gosh, we've memed him to death. I'm gonna have to get him now. Most famous wheelchair guy that talked with a computer in his hand.
Oh,
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen
Yes,
Hawking.
that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, that guy.
yeah, that guy. I get you.
Of course, me.
The Good Doctor is the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
I have not seen that one. Oh, a TV show.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, it ran for like 5 or 6 seasons, maybe.
I have to ask
5.
Mom about that one. She knows all the series. I'm the movie guy.
Yeah.
Try to be anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's an interesting premise because he is, he's challenged, but he's like really good at doctor stuff, and so he's in there solving cases just like House did in the show House, but he's just like he's he's just working through it, and then there's like episodes where it's like, oh, he is dealing through his, first time relationship type thing, and it's just like, okay.
So he's like amazing at one thing and then terrible at human interaction.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyway,
I think
Okay,
that's
so-
specific. I think that's more specifically. Is that more Asperger's than it is
Yes, yeah,
autism?
Something
Yes,
like that.
is actually.
yeah, I worked with a guy who had Asperger's.
I've been called that before.
Yeah, so have I. So
You
we
guys,
have.
I don't know. I feel like you guys communicate pretty well.
So Dylan says, I've seen
There's
most of
someone
what's
that's
eating
also
Gilbert
autistic,
Grape.
I don't know.
I probably won't watch it again due to my trauma with my mom. Let's say my mom was like the mom in the movie. Oh,
Bro,
yikes.
That's sad.
If you've
I'm
seen
sorry.
that movie, that's messed up.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen that movie, but I know that there are some pretty crappy moms in the world. Not mine, of course. Not mine. Not
Yeah, yours
saying
seems
that.
awesome.
I know what mom's
Hi,
gonna say.
Justin's mom.
But no. Yeah. So.
Mama Dustin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I know she'll be like, I heard what you said. You said that I was a terrible mom. No, I didn't. I said you were not a terrible mom.
He said some moms.
Yes, some moms, not
just
my
some.
mom.
Just some moms. Yeah. Some mom. Bailey, turn that down. Thank you.
Yeah, Mama
boy.
Dustin.
Bailey, what do you want?
So yeah,
You can do that.
we have been watching Agents of Shield.
Wow. Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's so
It's
yeah.
been cool.
Yeah, for sure. So I've enjoyed it. I feel like I fell off at one point. I don't remember what episode it was I fell off, but it was like, I'll say this to Pops because I know he probably knows what season I'm talking about. It was like right after they went to that other planet and like Fitz, like it was potentially like Fitz bit the dust or something like that. So
Dude, there's so much good stuff coming.
yeah.
Well,
I feel like that's when I fell off.
I'm at that point to where I'm hoping this crap is like based on a true story, man. This is a cool plot.
It's all new. It's nothing you read in the comics. It's,
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
But
I mean?
that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it's real, like real.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
real life.
And
real.
this is like based on a, like, because usually in history, people write stories about things they either see and they elaborate on them, right?
Well,
So-
I mean, they tried to tie
Grey
this into the Marvel universe. Okay, they bring in a version of the Inhumans. It's
Yeah.
you know, I mean, but it's all like I said, it's all new. It's not stuff that they had to pull material. You know, there's no source material. This is a new
Yeah, there is no
branch
Agent
of
Coulson.
Marvel, right? That's
Right.
why I liked it because it was
Mhm.
something different. It was new and it wasn't overly woke.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, straight up. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, and it has, you know, a couple of my favorite lady actresses in it. Ming-Na Wen is
Yeah.
amazing. She's
We
so
love
good.
Ming.
Mulan. I mean,
Gesundheit.
yeah.
And it has my favorite non-super powered Marvel character, which is Coulson.
Which is Coulson. Yeah.
And the story pretty much centers around him. You
Yep.
know, so don't forget he got killed by Loki with the
With the
staff.
spear. Yeah.
You know, and
It
they
definitely-
brought him back to life. So there's a whole subplot around that and everything. It's good
Yeah.
stuff, and it really is.
That's definitely like the through plot, you know, overarching kind of plot through the whole thing. But it's like it's more like a subplot. It's not even like a B or C plot. It's like below that, because they only hint at it or talk about it every, I don't know, third, fourth episode.
Well, but
maybe.
see, after you fell off, they actually explore the mystery of the
Right.
magic of Tahiti, and they actually get into it. And
Right.
what happened actually happened to Coulson
Yep.
when he died. And I mean, there's a whole bunch to that plot, but it really doesn't come out until like season 6 or 7.
Yeah. I remember that was like, because I was watching other things and just it was never a priority for only so much
Right.
time in the day. It was so we didn't make it a priority, and I could see that on the commercials. It's like, oh, coming up, will he or won't he type thing, and it's
I can tell you, honest to God, this is the only series that I did not miss an episode from season 1, episode 1 to the end.
Nice.
Saw every episode when it aired. It was great.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it every week. This, that and Sons of Anarchy, those two shows, SOA and AOS, were the two best things going on TV at the time.
Yeah, that's another series I've not seen yet. I might have to start that at some point, because, yeah, I'm watching a lot of TV series because it's like I don't have anything going on. So it's like I just put on a.
That's why we dragged him out to do AOS Live. See,
right. So I just put it on and it's like, all right, let's go, watch it. Because then, my kids finally wake up because they're on summer break and they're sleeping like crazy, and they stay up half the night. So it's like, okay, all right, well, I just watched 17 episodes of this show. Actually, I did. I watched 5 seasons of Slow Horses, and yeah, it was Marvel's first TV show.
It was an MCU show.
Yeah,
it was supposed to tie into the Marvel universe. It barely scratches the Marvel universe, though.
Yeah, and of course, it's again like every other superhero show, they only refer to the Hulk as the big green guy or that really angry guy.
Well, they got like Lady Sif from the Scarred. She shows up a few times, and then they got acting like they were maybe more in touch with some of the lower grade superheroes than Shield really was as far as source material. That's what I mean. It was all newly written stuff that might tie back to the MCU in some small way, but it was not plot driven by the MCU at all.
I saw it advertised for the Thor 2. In the latest episode, they just had a little ticker saying, "Oh, Thor 2 now in the whatever." And it's just like, yeah, they tried with saying, "Oh yeah, this is gonna tie in," and it was like, yeah, you had to watch 17 episodes of the show, and no one wants to sit there and watch 17 episodes of the show to go to the theater and then have literally nothing about the show in the movie. It's like, come on. Why did I?
It was kind of funny because like they were talking about the major anomalies that suddenly have been popping up, like the Chitauri War in New York. They reference it, the last episode actually had a Chitauri helmet in it. It was affecting humans, weird, but I just really like it. It's like they were talking about, well, the first anomaly, happened not too long ago, and it was pretty big.
It was Thor's hammer.
It was like, a hammer. Yeah, it was a freaking hammer, right? And we knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool. It's subtle tie-ins. It's not taken over by the Marvel universe. And, that's why I like it. Like I said, it was all fresh, newly written stuff.
They tried that again with the Inhumans, and that did not go over as well.
See, and that was a fail because they had already introduced the Inhumans in Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and it wasn't the same as the actual Inhumans, which they tried to do a series about.
Yeah.
It's like they were giving you two different versions.
Well, plus, I mean, like, the main leader guy, he's like, he is insane. Like, he just can speak and then like destroy stuff just by
Black
speaking,
Bolt.
right?
He can't talk.
Black Bolt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way they worked him in the show was just, and that spin-off show or whatever it was like so completely lame in comparison to the comic. Yes. Yeah, Black Bolt.
Yeah,
so it's like
the Inhumans never really caught on in the comic world. I don't know why they tried to think it was going to be big if they put it on the screen.
yeah.
Okay. A couple of the Inhumans are cool. Their interaction with the Fantastic Four, but they were still just a side plot for the Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good. Okay, they didn't, and although the show kind of stuck to the source material of the comic book, it just wasn't that great of a story. It didn't grab people. It didn't take off.
Right.
You know, they know who Crystal is. They know who Medusa is, the redhead chick with the long hair. That's it. And what they do in the show, they cut her freaking hair off. And then, what?
Yeah, I don't know. So it's. I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. definitely aged better than anything else they've done. Because it's still relevant. It's like, okay, this is cool.
It's good. Like I said, you do.
It's like, all right, let's go. Let's watch some more, you know?
We'll have some fun with that one for sure. We have already. We're through 6 episodes. We're doing it on Mondays and Fridays. Anybody wants to join us, you know what's up. You know where we do it.
Yep. For sure.
That's enough talk about that, though. We can go on now.
we also watched Bad News Bears on Thursday, and I think I pitched this to Pops. I said I think we should watch have like an archive movie night or movie day. It doesn't matter when we do it, but we should pick a movie and like let's set parameters. Like it has to be before the 70s.
Yeah.
So anything like before
like
Star Wars
like
77.
We're going through history. We're going through the history of movies.
Yeah. So it's like let's watch an older movie. I had immediately suggested like Gone with the Wind as an example I gave, or Maltese Falcon, because those are movies I've never seen, but everyone is like, oh my gosh, they're so good, and I'm thinking I'm feeling obligated.
The Rear Window. Yeah, the Rear Window. That one's actually pretty good. I watched that for school.
What
There's some
movie?
old Hitchcock stuff. The Birds.
Rear Window. Rear Window was Hitchcock. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some good old movies we could pull up, no doubt. Gone with the Wind, I'd probably go take a nap.
Oh man, no.
Right. Yeah, that's what you said. I just gave that as an example.
Yeah.
But
Maltese Falcon, Streetcar Named Desire, Casablanca. There's tons of good old movies.
Yeah.
No doubt. Ghost Pepper probably has a couple at the tip of his tongue, too.
Yeah.
Frankly, Pops, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Bird's a classic. Yeah, I've never seen that. And also, like, there's another one. What was it was on the tip of my tongue. I was about to say it, but then I stopped. And I shouldn't ever stop. Gosh, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, the Universal Monsters. I haven't seen a lot of the old
Wolfman,
Universal
Dracula.
monsters.
Yeah.
It's like that would be fun to have a sit down and watch the old Universal monsters and just have that be a thing, and we watch all through them.
For Halloween?
We certainly could. I was just this is on the like I don't know. It's
we're
nothing
just look.
official.
Dustin and I are having fun. Dustin and I are having fun doing watch-alongs over on Pill. Okay, we're having fun doing that, and we're trying to think of different themes.
Space Odyssey. It's pretty good. Sorry, Paul.
What'd you say?
Go ahead. I said we're just trying to think of new themes.
Yeah.
You know, like do themed streams instead of just whatever, whenever. Right? You know what I mean? So we're just throwing some ideas back and forth, but you're probably going to see more watch-along stuff with me and Dustin over on Peel because we're having fun.
Yeah.
You know.
So we have he says I prefer classic monsters, aliens movies. Okay.
We could do some old Godzilla and all that, man.
2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah. That one. That's one.
Planet.
I don't think I've seen
Forbidden Planet. That was a good one. Old movies, man.
Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein is one of my favorites.
Planet of the Apes.
I think some of like the early Godzilla movies. Those were good. We could do,
Yeah.
look, we can have fun with this. We're
Yeah.
going to have fun with this. We've been having fun with this. We hope you guys get it. We're over there on Pilled. Now, Dustin is also broadcasting this show on his Pilled channel.
Yeah, I just set one up, and we're seeing how it's going. And hey, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. Hopefully, we have a good time. I know it's okay if you're not down with Pilled. I mean, I don't know why, because there's so much more interaction on Pilled right now than I've gotten in YouTube for like months. You know?
Yes.
It's crazy, and I mean, like Pops and Ghost Pepper have had the creator or whatever programmer of Pilled on Monday Madness, so it's like
colors, yeah.
Oh wow!
Actually, we had Matt. We've had Matt on too.
Yeah,
So,
we had Matt.
Yeah. So it's nice. Look, the thing I love about that whole thing is that if you have a problem on YouTube, you can talk to AI until your fingers bleed,
mm-hmm.
and you're not going to get anywhere. If you have a problem on Pilled, I go, hey, Matt, can you check this out for me? And it's fixed. It's never, you know what I mean? It's never a hassle to get a hold of somebody to address an issue.
Yeah.
Period.
And I mean, I still have issues with YouTube right now, like, and going back, that I still haven't had an answer on in months.
Yes.
It's just like, all right, I guess I'm never getting a response back ever. So, but that's besides the point. Like I said, we are having a good time over on Pilled, and this is also broadcasting on Pilled through my channel as well. So
yeah, that's what's cool. That's why I'm gonna bring it up. Make sure y'all go check out Thunder Nerds Pod over on Pilled, because hey, Dustin might do some stuff that ain't part of the network, and y'all might not want to miss that either.
Yeah,
you see,
so we're gonna have fun with it. I honestly I want to do stuff like Crackalactica.
The cartoons,
yeah, he does cartoons. So I'm sitting here watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 2003, and it's like originals. Okay. No, not the originals. Those are from the 80s. But yeah, this is like the rebooted 2003 that goes up into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Forever or whatever. That little section of time. And it's like I could be broadcasting this right now and just letting other people enjoy and hang out too. But
yeah,
it's like, I don't know why not. All right, let's go. But I digress. Let's dive into...
You don't digress. That's what actually kind of what this whole show is about. When I first met you guys, right?
Yeah.
You did this show, ADHD Theater. You did It's Freaking Figures, right? And I was like, hey, how cool would it be if we could watch the movie somewhere and then come talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is definitely... That is definitely how the inception of the movie watch-along started, because it's like
we took
we can tell you to go watch the movie, and then who knows if you just screw off and never go watch the movie. We're here talking about it again, spoiling everything, and we're assuming that you watched the movie, but now you can actually go and watch along with us at the same time. Yes. So it's like, why not?
It definitely makes it fun, man. It makes it fun.
Talk shit too. It's fun. It's absolutely a blast.
I mean,
and Ghost Pepper and Java, they actually thrash.
Yeah, we talk the whole time.
They look for the actual nasty, worst movies they can find, and then they come out and they just trash bash them.
What were you about to say, Addie?
Do they still do watch along? I never actually figured out how to do watch parties in Netflix.
Oh yeah, no, I've never done a watch party on Netflix either.
Is that not worth it then? Probably.
We just do it on Pilled.
Yeah. I've tried a couple times, but it's like when I'm watching stuff, no one's like ready to watch or wants to bother to watch. It's like, but you can watch anything. So. Have
you guys ever considered doing like a game night, the game night type stuff, and doing Jackbox TV, because those are things you can do long distance. They're really fun.
Jackbox is Awesome.
No, we
I've
would need
never
a
done
host
that.
for that, Addie.
Yeah, I've never done any kind of
Yeah,
that.
it's just something that you have to like pay
There's
for and then
there's
get like
several
packs and stuff. It's
streamers that
really
already
fun.
do that on
Oh, okay.
Pilled. I'm a part of probably 3 different channels that do Jackbox
Okay.
on different nights.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
that's the one where it's like a cooperative kind of hangout thing, right?
Yeah, it's
well,
like
it's
digital
games. It's
card
like
game
digital
kinda.
games. Some of them are you have
They're
to type,
short,
you have like
fast-paced,
jokes and
kind of like apples to apples.
Gotcha.
Right?
yeah,
'Cause you
and
gotta
then
pick the funny
it's a
answer
guessing
for some of them.
games and tic tac toe
Yeah, there's
and all
Okay.
different
different
things,
versions.
man.
Yeah,
But it's
I
like team
was
tic tac
invited
toe,
to
so we
one,
like
but
5 people on this side and 5 people on this side, and we have to
You
guess
gotta
which
have creative like things and responses for
you
things.
guess
You know?
which they'll ask you like favorite food, so you have to guess the number 1 through the whatever and get each square. And anyway, it's a bunch of different games. The
I like the
funnest
ones where you
game
come up with
on
names for
Jackbox is
things.
called Press the Button. Funnest game, period.
well, we'll have
Oh,
to
yeah.
try that sometime. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we ain't
Those are
afraid to
great for
try
family.
stuff.
You need
That's
you
what we
need
do.
We do that
you
with
need 10 people to play correctly. So I'm just letting you know.
we do that with Kevin's family long distance since they're not in the same state as we are. It's really fun.
It
Yeah.
is
like
fun.
take your time
It's
doing
a
it.
blast, actually. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have 10 friends though. I mean,
You
really?
don't need 10, but it's fun.
Oh,
It's
you
Ghost
don't
more
Pepper
need
was just
10.
saying we need 10.
No,
Well-
to play most of the games correctly
You need at
with the
least-
best
yeah.
chances of teams, if you
Yeah.
had 10, 5 on one side and 5 on the other type of thing,
Okay.
or 3 on one side and 7 on the other, or 1 on
Gotcha.
one side and 9 on the other. It's a blast, dude. I'm telling you. You can do it with
Okay.
5, but it's not nearly as fun.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
Gotcha. You're making me sweat over here. I'm thinking like, gosh, I don't know if I even know 10 people.
I don't know if I want to try to corral 10 people.
Right.
Well, I mean, you
Well,
wouldn't
if you
have to
make
do
it
it.
public, yeah.
You know how y'all do the RPG games in the morning sometimes? It would be the same difference. You'd have that many people in there playing Jackbox.
Watch some playthroughs. They're really fun. I like the ones where you got to come up with the funniest, like you type up the funniest little caption
Quiplash.
to go with
It's called
something. It's like
Quiplash.
a
and
new
you-
name for like a gross dog food or something. You know,
yeah, and they
stuff
give
like
2 people the same
people
prompt. So
vote.
if you got
That's
10
one of my
people,
favorites. They vote.
every 2 people get the
Really?
same prompt, and then you have to vote. The rest of the people vote on what's the funniest.
So that's
We
like
get-
Cards Against Humanity then.
We get pretty.
Yeah. Similar.
Ruthless.
Some of them are. I'm just saying my favorite one's basically Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, y'all ever seen
Yeah.
Spiderwick Chronicles?
Yeah,
I've seen that
Spiderwick
in the movie one time.
Chronicles.
Oh.
Let's talk Spiderwick Chronicles. What? Addie, have you've seen this before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I grew up having that being.
This must
Part
be.
of my
I must be the only
childhood.
one that didn't watch
I
it.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I grew up, or when I was growing up, I'd seen the movie, and for the longest time, I forgot what the movie was called. But the movie, when I seen it as a child, it was burned into my brain. I remembered a lot of parts of that movie
Okay.
because it's such a cool movie.
Yeah. It
You
is
know,
pretty-
the plot and all the things. And then when I grew up, I buy this DVD and it's got a bunch of movies in it, and one of them was Spiderwick Chronicles. I was like watching all the movies, you know, and I was like, that's the movie. And I've never lost that little collection of DVDs.
There's just next to
Yeah.
your chair.
And it's a great movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Down
I
On
thought
that
it was fun, and I actually, so I liked it enough to sit my kids down, and we watched it the next day.
Oh, okay.
So I watched it Monday and Tuesday, and there's not a whole lot of movies where I'm like ready, raring to go, and watching, movies a couple days in a row. Same movie a couple
Kids
days in a row.
movie, yeah.
So yeah, I mean it was fun. They said they liked it, and so
I mean, as far
there's
as-
that. I mean,
As far as
it was,
shareability,
yeah,
rewatchability, this
Uh-huh.
movie is up there.
yeah,
It's up there because even if you're an adult or you're a kid, you'll love it.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
it's got a lot of moral stuff in
Yep.
it, like do the right thing type of thing. Even when everybody's pushing you down, you still do the right thing. Even when you've been bad before, you still do the right thing. Yeah, it's great, man. It's
Yeah.
you know,
yeah, I like I said, I
got your
liked it.
fantastical part, you know, that lets the imagination just go wild. Yeah, love it.
Yeah. I mean, especially like the whole Arthur Spiderwick, and then he's okay. This is the one gripe I have. Okay, this is pretty wild. I have one gripe about the whole movie, and that is the fairy things floated him away to that magical land, and to protect him, and because he knew too much about the otherworldly things, right?
Mm.
Why didn't they do that with the little boy?
Why didn't they do it with the book? Is what I'm wondering
Right,
about.
just
Like,
destroy the book. Oh, he
how
couldn't
was he
destroy it,
strong
that's what it
enough
was.
to keep the book's whereabouts a secret from these creatures that evidently can whisk him off to a magical
I like when they
land,
say that.
confusing for years? Why didn't they just get the book?
Yeah, well, that too. I mean, they could have, but who
Then
knows?
we wouldn't have a movie.
Oh, you know what? It's probably they couldn't go in the house because he set up the that ring around the house.
So it protected from both kinds, even
Yeah.
the good and the bad. So he
Yeah.
learned all their secrets, and that was the biggest problem because he knew both sides' secrets,
Yeah,
and he wrote it in the book.
yeah,
That was the problem.
for sure. But I mean, Spiderwick could recreate the book. Yeah, that. Well, so can that little boy. He dude even says, "You're the book now." And
Yep,
it's just
you
like,
are the
why
book.
are you telling them that? The other fairy things can hear. And probably heard you say that. She's like, oh, you are the book now. No.
Yeah,
So
I like movies
that's
don't
the
try
one
to
gripe I
explain
have.
What's going on though? Like they didn't get too explaining because it's like when you get to explaining, it's like the world falls apart because it's all mystical. They didn't explain anything. It's just like this is how it is.
Yeah.
Like movies that just get right into it.
Yeah. For sure. I get that. And so that's the one thing.
We're plot hole seekers, though.
Well, yeah, for sure. Definitely a plot hole seeker, but that's I mean, I watched it for fun, right? It's like, okay, I'm just having fun. I know it might not be perfect or whatever, but yeah,
like Arthur and the Invisibles, yeah. That's
What'd
another
you
one
say?
of those movies. Arthur and the Invisibles. It's another one of those movies that feel like they fit the same category.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the same kid too.
I've never seen that, so.
That's one of those movies that I'm like, oh, it's very similar to that. Very similar to Breaking Terabithia.
Speaking of weird and ridiculous movies, have you seen Mystery Men?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure because I know that is a weird movie. But let's go ahead and rate this one.
Oh, I love Mystery Man. Yeah.
And so here we go. Ghosty, go first. Your suggestion. You go first.
All right, so because it says memorable achievement, I'm giving it 4 stars because I remember this movie from a child.
Oh yeah.
I'd never forgot this movie.
remember the
I would
graphics being
always,
like,
anytime
"Ooh."
I seen something that was like similar, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like that. And I never remembered the name of the movie until later. But yeah, 4 stars because I would share this with a 3-year-old.
If you liked that movie, I think you would also like Steven Spielberg's Strange Magic. It feels similar, but that's more of a Shakespearean type romance story with like the same kind of graphics.
But it don't have the moral aspect as this movie does. That I know what movie you're talking about, and it's similar in view, but in moral,
not the
in
same
like
story.
deep down
not
plot,
the same story.
like do the right thing even when you're pushed down. That right there, what caught me.
Yeah.
You know, like have integrity even when nobody.
That movie like taught you these things basically as a kid. How to think that way.
It taught you integrity. Well, look at you now. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm a wreck. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh no!
I remembered the lesson though. I know when you do bad, you get the lash.
Right.
I remember that part too.
When you do bad, the fairies whisk you away and make it so your kids grow
Right.
up and you
Yep.
don't.
Except they put you behind bars. They're a different kind
I like
of
how the
fairy.
punishment is basically,
They're
the
meaner.
punishment there is basically stagnant heaven. What is going on here?
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. The fairies mustn't hate him, I guess.
Well, they let him live, so.
They didn't let him suffer, though.
Well,
He
and
suffer.
They didn't want to kill him. They just didn't want him to tell the bad guy how
and
to
it was
kill
like
them.
everlasting life, essentially. So it's
Give
definitely
it a
like
3.5.
3.5.
Heavy circle.
What'd you say?
3.5.
Oh.
It's good. Sorry. It's good.
Yeah.
Good kids movie. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
I'd
kids
give
movie.
it a 4. My kid would like that when she's maybe a little older.
Yeah.
She likes Arthur and the Invisibles. She's watched that a few times.
It
but
does have the
Strange
jump
Magic, for some
scare
reason, is her
aspect
favorite. You
that-
love Strange
Right,
Magic
with
because it has all
kids.
the classic songs in it. Like, how did they get the rights to do this? I guess that's where Steven Spielberg's money went, besides the weird animation.
Yeah. So yeah, the movie suggestion. I like the movie Epic.
Epic.
That's another good fairy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this movie?
Last of the
Mhm.
Guardians.
Seen it.
Yeah. I've heard of that, but
Guardians of Gahul was interesting. That one's about owls. And
yeah.
it's also got that realistic
It's a
animation.
cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those of you who hadn't noticed, different background, different world.
Does that mean you're gonna start reading them books now, Pop? Are you reading
Dude.
those kind of books now?
Do you even know what all that is?
I don't know, but you should probably read them.
Man, there's some really good stuff on them shelves behind me, bro. I already pulled a couple down, set them off to the side. Really good stuff.
I bet. I love it.
Tony Hillerman is an author that does like Navajo skinwalker type stories. He has a detective Chi,
Yeah.
Jim Chi. It's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good series, man.
Yeah. Dark Winds.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. That they have a movie, a show, Dark Winds, about that. Jim Chi,
Yeah,
and
Jim Chi. Yeah, good
Guys,
stuff.
how did we not mention Jumanji?
There is a whole shelf of that back there.
Nice. I need to read some of those. I need
But
to.
yeah, I'm
do that.
relocated. I'm not in Michigan anymore, and things are progressing. That's all I can say. Me and Mom are doing good. So,
Nice.
For anybody who cares, I just want y'all to know me and Mom doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you and Mom, Pops.
Yeah.
Tell your mama said, how's your mom now?
How's your mom and them?
She good. She
I
happy.
remember that owl
Heck
movie.
yeah, man. I got one too, brother.
Yeah. And but okay, so we have let's see. I say maybe 5 stars because it's a favorite. Maybe 4.5. Okay.
Wow.
See, now I went in comparing this to like Never Ending Story or Legend or something with a young kid as the main guy, right?
Yeah.
Never Ending Story is still my favorite freaking movie of that kind.
Yeah.
It probably always will be, but this was pretty good. It's all right. It was the first time I'd seen it, so but it was all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. So yes, Dark Skies. That's what I was just talking about. Yep. Wait. Underrated alien abduction.
That's
that's
different.
Falling Skies, maybe.
Falling Skies.
But Dark Skies is the one about the Navajo and the sheriff and it has Jim Chi and all that kind of stuff.
Was he from the Slapaho tribe?
No, he's from he's Dene is the language they speak, I think.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So I don't know. It's really good. It's Robert Redford and George R.R. Martin were the minds. They adapted it for TV based off of those books that Pops was talking about. So yeah, never-ending story. Sad. Yeah. Speaking of sad, holy crap. What was that second movie we watched?
Oh boy,
That's another
that was
movie
a PSA for drugs.
that I
Seriously.
watched that burned things into my brain that I cannot forget.
It's a good lesson for hooligans.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to make people watch that in college these days.
I
Keep them in line.
I mean, see, I don't even think that they would.
And see, y'all don't act like this about blood and guts and gore or nothing. But when it comes to like real life fucked up mess, yeah, you don't like it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's messed up, ain't it? Truth is worse than fiction.
it is. I'd rather deal with a fantasy type, bad guy and blood and guts and action and stuff like that.
I'd rather get killed with a chainsaw than go through some of the stuff they went through. Bro.
Seriously, I would
rather have the chainsaw man himself come in here and just take it out.
Exactly.
This movie's probably what shaped Jared Leto into what he is today.
Yeah, something. Yeah, only probably years of actual hard drugs.
Yeah.
That movie prepped him for it. He knew what he was getting in.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Jeez oh whiz. Yes, the arm and everything. It was so messed up. And
Nothing
not to mention,
happened.
it's talking about like the pharmaceutical type medication and the hard drugs, two sides of the same coin essentially.
And what's worse?
Both of them.
Is it either worse? No.
What?
Either like the stuff the government gives you or the stuff you can get on the street. Which is worse?
Same.
Is
Yeah.
They seemed like it's the same, except one.
This is terrible.
Her basically a lobotomized, right? But
yeah.
Jeez oh whiz, this movie
Was that
was
supposed to be like in the 50s or something? What was that supposed to be? When was it? They have a colored TV? I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, it was color TV.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'd say probably 90s.
Oh, okay.
Because wasn't
It
this?
just still felt real old because it was. I didn't see one still flip phone.
Yeah, that's true. So before flip phones. So yeah, I mean, I remember the days before flip phones.
Where's the pagers? Where are the pagers at?
Yeah. So, and I remember the days before pagers too.
Oh shit. Where's the rotary?
Yeah. Pretty much.
We used to have to wind it up and it didn't say hello.
Dude, I remember I remember my grandma having a phone on her little end table type thing where it's like you picked up the phone. It weighed like 150 pounds if you tried to pick it up or it fell over, or you could beat someone to death with one of those things. And I'm telling you, that thing was insane. And
still can.
Took forever to dial. And I remember
that's another Jackbox game. You gotta dial the number quickest.
It's like, how do I dial the number? Yeah, I don't know. So, jeez, a whiz. That movie was definitely messed up. Requiem for a Dream. It had Jared Leto in it.
What's his name? Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans was the best. Wasn't it Damon? Who was that? Wayans. That's one of the Wayans.
One of the Wayans.
The one that was in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. You ever seen that movie? Don't Be a Menace.
I don't remember that movie.
While drinking juice in the hood.
But,
oh, bro.
Yeah. So let's see.
That whole movie was whacked.
I like all the old candlestick phones from the 1920s. Yes. Wait. Candlestick phones. 1920s and 30s. Okay, that is definitely before my time.
The hello kind, the one that
the one where you had to take a thing and then
no, you just talked into it. The one part you put on your ear and the other part you picked up and talked into it. Yeah.
I think I had like an antique one that it obviously didn't work, but I forget who gave it to us, but yeah, I remember those.
Later, Dylan.
See ya. Yeah, so he also, let's see, was it Dylan? Or no, it was Grey Wolf. He says, people are calling this new Odyssey movie Felon of Troy.
Oh, I don't even want to. I don't even want to get into that, man. Look,
And she
I'm a
black
mythology guy.
Then she get black all of a sudden.
I don't even want to go into that because I
Yeah.
will go all the way off. So let's not even go there.
Yeah, it's one that I don't know. I don't think I'm.
The oddity.
I don't think I'm gonna. You know, obviously I'm not rushing to the movie theaters. I don't even have the money to rush to the movie theaters that I want to see.
If I had
got
throwaway
to
money,
rush to the grocery store, and I want to.
if I had, look, Dustin, if I had throwaway money, I wouldn't buy somebody a ticket to this movie that wanted to go to it.
Yeah, I hear you.
But the actors don't even watch it either. They just got their check and went home.
Yeah, and let's see. I saw someone that said, they're like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. was filming Avengers Doomsday, and that's why he's not in the Christopher Nolan Helen of Troy. It's just like, okay, Odyssey. It's like,
Look,
all right, whatever.
Helen was the face that launched a world war. That face couldn't launch a mud fight.
It definitely didn't launch nothing for me, I promise you.
I'm just saying, Helen was the most beautiful woman in the world, according to Homer at the time, according to the people at the time. Sorry, whoever they got to play that part is not no Helen. She's not no beauty queen. She's not something the whole
Beauty's
world
subjective,
would go to
except in
war
this
over.
instance.
Right. Well, isn't it like Lupita whatever monk?
I don't know.
Or however you
Don't care.
pronounce her name?
Dumb.
But I don't know. I thought she was pretty attractive. I think if it's the person I'm thinking of. No, if it's
She black.
what if it's Elliot Page or whatever the heck he's calling himself now? Because isn't he in that?
Isn't that who played Achilles of all people? Yeah, the whole thing is a mess, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, look, it was pathetic. It's a pathetic attempt at somebody to interpret somebody else's work.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Never gonna understand it. Why?
It was
or anything.
definitely a battle. Not the good.
Christopher Nolan needs his ass kicked. That's all I've got to say. He needs his ass
Stop
kicked.
funding
That's
his
horrible.
movies. He just needs to be like, you're fired. No one wants to make you to make their movies.
I mean, I haven't even watched Oppenheimer, but I feel like the last Christopher Nolan movie I watched was The Inception. So
Do you remember? Do you guys remember Troy
yes,
with Brad Pitt?
yeah.
This ain't gonna be close.
Oh yeah,
This
I know.
ain't gonna be 1/10 of the movie that was, but it's based on the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually really liked that movie.
It was good. It was Troy. It was the battle in front of Troy, in the walls of Troy. What do you want? Okay.
Had Eric Bana in it too.
You don't have to rewrite a great story. You don't have to try to make it. You don't have to try to make an ancient story fit today's way of thinking.
Yeah, that's definitely something that drives me crazy. It's like, okay, so for instance, there was it was a show called Legends of Tomorrow, and a couple of these people went back in time, and you know, they were an interracial couple, but back in the day, and it's like, I remember a time when people still looked down on those types of interrelationship marriages while I was alive.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
people still do. I think they always will.
you know, people are just weird. But I remember that people looking down on that kind of relationship back in my day. Surely in their day, people would have been done a lot more than welcome them into their community and church and whatever else they were doing in the day. It's like people would have, like, I don't know, hit you, beat you up and all that.
Something to be said for era accuracy.
Yeah, okay. For sure.
There really is something to be said for making sure what you were doing is accurate to the era.
Right.
Well, nowadays thinking will get you killed.
Yeah.
So
don't
do that. Do today. What they did in the past.
Right. Don't expect greatness.
Look to indie creators.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are actually doing something not political.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely frustrating, and it's like it's like, okay, I don't even agree with that kind of thing, but it's like it's still part of the history, but you should probably honor that kind of thing, not just cover it up. But anyway.
Yeah, those who forget history are bound to repeat it.
Right.
And we do a lot of repeating.
It's like casting Elliot Page as Abe Lincoln. Wait, what? Yeah, it's like you were like 5 foot nothing.
Look, Dustin, don't give these clowns ideas. Hush.
Hush. Look, they listening.
But they can't tell a lie. But they say they're a man. That's not
right. I know.
Yeah, see, you write your story. Your story has to be era accurate. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I mean, they're so
that
lame,
means
they
you
have
don't
to
get to
rewrite
take
our old stories. They don't even
see
have
this means you don't get to take today's way of thinking and twist it into an old story.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work because era accuracy also means how people were, who they were, how they acted.
That's doing a non-fun version of political. What is it? Politically correct fairy tales. You read those?
Yeah, no, that sounds awful.
Yeah, someone's probably gonna make that a movie because that's all they're doing now, making politically correct fairy tales unironically because they think they're doing a good thing, but they're not. They're also being lazy AF.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But let's get back to the movie in question.
No, we were trying not to. Couldn't you tell?
So
you're trying not.
I mean, I have mixed feelings. Flawed but worthy, so it's like a 2.5. But I also think it was. I also think it was. I can't say good, but it was eye-opening for sure.
Oh yeah.
And so I feel the need to. I feel like it's worth a 3 in that aspect because it was eye-opening. And it was an interesting concept.
In what way was it eye-opening? Tell me about it.
Well, okay, so for instance, I understand the hard drug use and things like that and how people can spiral out of control, but it was interesting to see it like almost like
back to back
firsthand, but then on the same coin as someone who's actually taking medically advised pharmaceuticals, so uppers and downers and stuff like that. So it was very eye-opening in that aspect because it's like she thinks she's just taking a diet pill.
Wasn't it also like a doctor that wasn't quite a doctor though?
Well,
is that what they kept saying?
Wasn't he like a TV Dr. Quackalangelist?
No. That was
he was
the
real
reason
doctor.
for her to get motivation to stay in shape or to get in shape. This was the doctor that one of their friends recommended who took a bunch of pills and it was magical pill diet.
I bet that
whatever.
Man, you seen that friend though? That was crushing. Being like
that whole movie with
recommended that.
To me, it was just ew. Because look, I've lived some of that life.
Mm-hmm.
Real. Okay, I have friends that were junkies and shit. It's like you have to detach yourself from people that you care about. It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I see stuff like that, and I think to myself, man, I walked in a room where dude had blood dripping off his elbow while he was trying to find the fucking vein, right?
Mm-hmm.
I seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And when I see movies, I'm always like, it always falls short of the reality.
Yeah.
And
It always.
isn't that what I said? And, like, it's kind of toned down a little bit. This movie, as fucked up as it is, bro, this movie was toned down.
Yeah.
Because going through it real, bro, it ain't nothing like it, man.
Yeah.
It's more
I mean,
fucked up than you can imagine.
Yeah.
Even knowing people and living it and seeing it, it's like I could never try to figure out a plot to make a movie that would make people understand.
I mean, it's personal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's personal.
Yeah. And I definitely felt that way because, like, honestly, I don't think I could just the thought of, like, basically whoring yourself out to get a new high, a high.
It's called chasing the dragon.
Yeah, however you want to put it. But yeah, it's like, I cannot imagine doing that ever.
No,
and
dude,
nor do I want
It's
to.
over.
It's kind of funny
Not a
because I
choice
was young.
sometimes.
You wonder why
Well,
there's so
yeah,
many
yeah.
homeless people out there, though, bro.
I was
You
young.
wonder
and
why.
I was young, and I hung out with older people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming up the ladder of attaining stuff. I'm becoming I'm trying to get. I want my car. I want this.
Mm-hmm.
And all my friends already had their stuff.
Yep.
And they're sitting around the table, Freemasons, cocaine, and their stuff is disappearing day by day. And I'm watching this happen in real time. And it's like, I don't want to lose my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to end up sitting around that table every night.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
it controls you. You don't control it.
Right.
But
Right.
that's the whole
Exactly.
thing. It's like I learned really early that this ain't a road I want to go down.
Right.
Right? Okay. And like I said, I watched it. I've seen a whole bunch, man, and I got to avoid it all. And I got to sidestep here and sidestep there, no matter how much peer pressure was on, no matter how much that guy must be a narc, he won't fucking party with us or whatever. No matter how much pressure was on me, I got virgin veins, baby.
Yeah.
Never let nobody poke nothing in me.
Yeah, me too, bro.
You know, and it's like I said, when I see movies like this, I'm just like, man, y'all don't really know.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really know how
I've
bad it is.
seen some real good people go down real fast
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and die because
Yeah.
of that shit, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, just they couldn't. Once they went that way, they never was the same, and they never
So-
are the same. Even the ones that beat it, they still ain't the same, bro.
Yeah.
So when I see movies like this, they always end up disappointing me. Okay?
Yeah.
Because even though they're trying to help people see how, this ain't a road you want to go down, and
They didn't make
on
it
both
look
sides
good
of it,
either, at
right?
least. That's
On
my
both
thing.
sides
They
of
make
it,
look
both
good.
on both sides though, the prescribed side and the non-prescribed side. You got
Yeah.
to see the evil in both sides of this, and the parallels. And I hope that's what people take from this movie.
Yes.
You know how
They
Big
made it,
Pharma
they
does
made
the
it
same.
ugly. They did not make it look like good, like currently the show
Like-
Euphoria. That is
Yeah.
glorifying fucking drugs, and I hate it. And you know
Yeah.
what? We need more movies.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
don't.
It's like I'm
So
glad
that's what
they
Euphoria
showed
is
both
about?
sides of it. They showed you that Big Pharma isn't any different than the drug dealer on the corner.
Yeah, they
That's
offer
the
Euphoria.
only thing I like about
but
this is that they showed you Big Pharma is a drug dealer too.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I think our own government made more money ever off of a simple pill.
yeah, Big Pharma. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
And
saying.
everybody's
Oxy,
body
when the
reacts to
oxys and the
pharmaceuticals
roxys and all that
differently.
shit hit the
Some
market,
people are fine.
bro, our government has never been wallering in that much money. Never.
It's not a cut and dry case.
Yeah.
And they're the and it's just because they allowed it. They knew what it was.
So if you put the scale back up again, please, I will give you
Yeah.
I will render my judgment on this atrocity. And look, I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, it's not gouge your eyes out or simple.
Yeah.
It is a failure. It wasn't enraging. It did cover one of the things I really think they should, which is pointing out Big Pharma's evil. But if we get up here a little higher, I will see definitely disappointing, frustrating, because it didn't go far enough. If you're going to do it, go all the way, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to do it, go all the way. So somewhere between a 0 and a 2.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 1.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a fair assessment.
Hey, Ghosty, even though it had boobs, I ain't even giving it bonus for that. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Those
opinions are like
weren't,
assholes.
Did you give a rating yet?
Who, me?
Yeah, Ghost. Yeah.
No, I think it's a 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
Very good. Interesting concept and execution, and it's very invoking because you'll never forget watching that one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I will. I will forget as soon as I possibly can, unless somebody reminds
You'll
me.
bring it up again. You'll be like, "Oh, that Jared Leto guy. I remember that one movie, even more than his Joker movie."
No,
It's the best
man,
Joker
you
ever.
remember when
That's
Ghost
the best
Pepper
Joker
told us
ever.
to watch that shitty movie?
You'll never forget.
Addie, did you give a rating yet?
I'd say it was pretty good because it didn't make it look fun.
Right.
You know? I feel like it was not saying go do drugs right now.
Exactly.
You know? So that's what I'm happy about.
Yeah, me too. Because I didn't
Even
think
at the
either
point
side
when
looked very
it
appealing.
ruined their romance. I thought it was going to romanticize it for a minute there when they're both like young and love and high and doing all kinds of crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
in
Yeah.
the beginning it was. In the beginning it was. Look at do drugs. Look how happy we are.
I think it
Yeah.
was through their eyes though too, and then once they got in too deep, and it's like, oh, it's not funny.
Right.
But
Especially when she's looking for a high and he's like, okay, I can't take care of you. I need to go score this other stuff down in Florida. You're on your own.
both
Here,
drowning,
I'll write
neither
this
of them got
number
a life
down.
preserver.
Yeah. When he wrote that dude's number down, it's just like, man, I can't believe that. And then see like how they like treated her.
I can't remember who died again. Did anyone survive? Did everyone die?
No one died.
Yeah, I don't think anyone died.
Oh.
Inside,
everyone-
maybe. Inside, they died. They
Yeah.
all died.
Like everyone
Inside,
was
they definitely all
stripped
died.
of their essence.
Right.
I feel like the story could have been done in like 20 minutes as a PSA.
Yeah.
I thought the old pill lady shriveled up and died. That could have been wrong.
No, they
No.
just electrocuted the shit out of her.
Even her friends went back
Yeah,
and
they
seen her at
tried
the
her.
Yeah.
nut house, and they were crying about it. They were like, "Oh my God, our friend is just like
Right.
a shell of herself."
Mm-hmm.
All
But it's not
because
that long ago
we
they
gave
did
her
that.
that doctor's number. We feel responsible. That like even those people were fucking sad. This is the saddest movie ever.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? We are currently living through a time where we're still figuring out how mental health is important. It's like, what
Yeah.
And adding all that shit to your diet makes you crazy and
Mhm.
unhealthy. You know, can we get some
Yeah, I'd
real
give
food
it a
and stuff
solid-
for once, please?
I give it a solid 3.5, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, but it was definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely one that
I
I,
get
don't think
it,
I'll
I get
watch
it,
again,
I
but I'm
get
not
it,
gonna
you know?
forget it for sure.
Yeah, it's like I get it. Once you get it, you're good. I feel
Yeah.
like that's the point of it. You're
And
not supposed to enjoy it.
Right. And I've never been interested in drugs or anything like that, and
Really? I should
not
show this
even
movie
like
to someone that thinks it's
Did you say
cool and
drugs?
they think
Right.
they're the shit if they
Okay.
take it.
right.
Really, they're in the box on the floor.
So I don't
Show
know.
young delinquents this movie. That's about all I have to say. That's about it.
But then hopefully they don't, go out and try something, because it's like it does sort of romanticize it at the beginning, because not only is the dude making bank, he's rolling in money, buying new stores, buying new clothes, he's doing well, and all this
All of a
stuff.
sudden, murder.
Right.
Murder. Like, oh my God. What?
Right.
What's
So it's like, oh boy,
Bailey. Okay.
it's wild.
Okay.
So
The kids can't hear
It's
us,
a
right?
movie for people that literally don't get it, I guess. If you need to get something, make them watch it.
yeah,
If not, you don't need to watch this movie.
yeah, yeah. I can't think of anything else to say. I feel like we've talked about this a good chunk.
Well, I have to say, I did warn you guys like 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, look, it's messed up.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I thought
you.
it was. Yeah, I thought it was good. I didn't think
Yeah.
it was bad.
Yeah,
It's
again,
just-
I
I mean, I tell you, I remember the first time watching the movie,
mhm.
and
Don't watch that alone.
we didn't talk for like an hour. We just all looked around and were like holding our finger up, and then didn't say nothing, and we just
Yeah.
kind of looked at each other like, what the hell did we just watch, bro?
Yeah.
Told me.
I was the same way. I mean, I was like super depressed, and I'm like, you know what? I just closed the laptop, went upstairs, and went to sleep. I mean, that's. I was like, geez, a whiz. That was depressing for sure.
Yeah, it was
it's
not a
still-
feel-good movie. Not
Yeah,
a feel-good.
exactly.
You want to feel bad? You want to feel terrible?
Right,
Watch
right. I think it's worth watching just so that way you can maybe sort of kind of understand.
If you are
but
currently on drugs and need to feel something, watch it.
right, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend this for a normal, sane human.
Psychology
Hey,
wise,
I want to go watch a movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna recommend.
it's just not a fun girly movie
this.
night. No.
Right,
We're not
right.
going to go paint our toenails and eat popcorn.
Yeah, not gonna paint your toenails. Just imagine you're on your second coat of paint when the dude's like ass to ass, and you're like, what? And you look up to make sure that's what the dude said, and then sure enough, there they are,
Oh,
and it's just like, whoa,
Kablamo! Oh my
Right.
God.
God. That part of the movie was almost funny, but it was just sad.
yeah. No, I was horrified. I was sitting there thinking like, oh my gosh, I can't
It
believe
would
she's
have
doing
been
this.
funny if it wasn't so horrifying.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was like
right.
Lindsey Graham or something. I was like, what? Who's that guy?
Yeah, it was definitely
That's bad, wasn't it?
horrifying.
I feel like it could have been a comedy and if they made it a dark comedy, I would have liked it more.
Dark comedy. You mean like that one movie that chopped up all the people?
Yeah.
What was that movie?
I just want sad movies to also
They will
be fun
kill
and
you.
even it out. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm asking for right now.
Yeah, I don't know. So let's move on to the next subject, which is the movies for next week. We will be watching. There are a couple movies that I know I want to watch that definitely got my attention. I want to see before people spoil it for me, and that is Lucky.
The kids movie?
With Lucky with
Oh.
Anna Taylor-Joy.
don't-
It's on
oh.
Apple TV.
Okay.
And then the other one is on Netflix.
What
It's a
am I
Harlan
thinking?
Coben movie.
Oh, I'm thinking of Charms or something. Charms? Never
No,
mind.
I Will Find You. It's a mystery,
Oh.
fast-paced, and it's prison-y type movie. So
Oh. Going to prison-y type movie or already in prison?
I think already, I don't know, but it has Sam Worthington in it, and he's from Avatar movies. So I'm hoping it'll be good. But yeah, those are a couple movies that I just saw that are out and about and on Netflix and Apple TV respectively. Well, or however they are. I Will Find You's on Netflix, and it's a Harlan Coben movie. And then Lucky is on Apple TV with Anna Taylor-Joy.
Okay.
So those are two
Those are
movies I
good.
wanted to watch before they're ruined. Ruined.
July.
Do you know they weren't ruined in the making?
Well, yes.
I hope they are.
Well, Anya Taylor-Joy's really good. She's been in spring movies.
I love
It
making fun of 'em.
entirely could be, but I'm just saying I want to watch them before someone spoils it for me.
Right, right.
That's the main thing, because it's just like, especially like once it's like saying, oh yeah, Henry Cavill, shows up, and it's just like, whoa, I didn't want to know that. I wanted to be surprised.
I want to be surprised by ads.
Right. So.
You ruined the ad.
Thanks for ruining it, guys. Ruin it.
Right.
Jeez. Ruined it.
Yep. So those are the movies we'll watch next week, and also because I am going to be under a lot of stress trying to get stuff ready and move some stuff around. So I just want some movies I can phone in and not be super stressed or depressed or anything like that this week.
Now, I also want to say sometime next week we will probably be watching Bad News Bears Breaking Training. Because we watched the first one, we're going to watch the second.
We could watch the Thursday, in theory.
With my friend Jackie Earl Haley. Good stuff, man. Y'all know him. Rorschach from Watchmen. Yeah.
Yep.
He's a friend of the Madness.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Yeah, that's how it is. He was a youngster in those movies, and I wanted to go back and relive them because I was a youngster when they came out. Me and Jackie about the same age, basically. But it's good stuff. So we'll probably revisit that. And tomorrow we have a full slate of freaking madness.
Yep.
Starting early. We got Comics Across the Pond, and it's new time on Saturday morning. And then Saturday Comic Talk with Ed. And then Drop Zone Gaming with Raul. And then the Madness Art Attack with Jerry and Raul. And then Stephen B. And who knows what comes later on in the night. Anything can happen. Look, Saturdays is kind of a full slate now. Had to make some room on Sunday for I could take Mom to church. You know what I'm saying. It's what it is. It's one of the things she likes to do. I'm gonna make sure she gets to keep doing it. That's that was part of coming here was making sure Mom gets to do what Mom likes to do. So it's been a bit of adjustment, but we're having a good time. So y'all pray for me. Last for a while.
No, Gianna.
You're cutting out.
I don't want this to just be a visit. I want it to be a hangout, So, but yeah, lots of cool stuff coming up. I think. Did we have any this week, Ghost? I can't remember.
Not this week. Next week.
All right.
We do have Talon Crew. That means Talon Crew Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Another watch along that Dustin does with Brian.
Yep. Watch Power Rangers, 2 episodes of Power Rangers and 1 episode of Smallville. Not in that order, but it's fun time, and so come hang out on Pilled, and
oh my goodness.
And you get to put it on your Pilled now too.
Yeah, I can. I actually put that in. I'll have to remember to do.
Remember, you can only do one at a time. You can't set up multiple shows.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget to set up a raid before this one ends on your channel.
Oh, how
go
do I
raid
do that?
somebody.
I have no idea how to do that.
There's if you got on your homepage where you're watching the show.
Button.
There's a raid button. Set raid.
He's blinking. Says raid.
Let's see. I don't think I'll know how to do this by that time.
On the page where you're watching the show.
Yeah.
Right below the screen, it says set raid. Big button.
It's not big on my screen. I have a trophy, a pencil.
Lower.
No, lower.
Oh, lower.
Under the screen.
Under
the screen.
Under the screen.
Under the screen.
It gets hotter. Under the screen water.
Down closer to where the where the description is.
Where the
Okay,
no
well-
space, right in the no space, right there in the middle.
I'm gonna have to do it over here because I cannot find that on the phone. Here I am trying to do the phone thing.
Phone thing's harder.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Where? Oh, where? Sorry, folks.
You're good. You're good. You want to make sure you get the raid set up. You got to make sure you understand the whole platform, right?
Kevin.
Yeah, let's see. So now I do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now I have a set rate. Okay, yeah, see, now I see it.
Yeah. Click on that.
Alright.
It'll give you the
will-
whole list of everybody that's streaming right now, and you can pick who you want to raid.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll raid the Bible lady.
There you go.
And
And
so,
keep the
yeah.
chat open here on your channel so that you actually go raid her. You see what I'm saying? If you're not in your chat, then it won't show that you did it. It'll just say raid with no people.
Okay.
So keep that window open with your show on your network. See what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right, and then now I can just go ahead and end it.
You can.
All right. Well, so yeah, that was fun. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Lucky, and
Hey, this don't forget now. This was your first stream on Pilled on your channel. Remember
Yes,
that.
it was
7/17/26.
indeed.
17 even.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Peace, everybody.
Thunder Nerd Toe.